Hello, dear LCPs. I'm creating this video for you because many of you were asking me to get more input on how can you track your results better and to get a little overview about all the tools that we have to track results. So I'll show you all all the tools that I use to track my results as well. So we start with Expert. When you come to the Expert start page, what you can see here in the upper left corner, this is the overall achieved of our common winter peak goal of 1,342 approves and how far we got with it. Then on the right, you can see the top contributors in all programs and approves for the winter peak in the LCs. So then here in these numbers, what you see is your monthly goals and your achieved. So this is will be shown for everyone different based on the goals that they had put in their planning tools. Here you can also see this in a chart style, where you have planned versus achieved versus last year comparisons. And here you finally have your how your goals are split up to have an overview what is your major contributor. Most important in analytics is always the expert analytics, where you go on analytics and then applications analytics. This way you can track all your major KPIs for the week, for the month, in whatever time frame you want. So you go in time frame, you take time scale, you take custom range, and you take the range that you want to have. If you want to track, for example, OGV, you take people and you take product GV, so you have OGV. For every outgoing product, you take people as type, and for every incoming product, you take opportunities. So let's do it for OGV. You have people, you have GV. I'm tracking my results on a weekly basis. So I take the 23rd of October, which starts on Monday, and the 27th of October, which is the day of today, and then you press apply. What you get there is you can see here the open, so the amount of people that signed up on our platform in this time frame. Here you see the applicants. This is the amount of people that applied to opportunities in your LC. Here, accepted and applicants, this is the amount of people that got accepted to TNs. So what you see on the right, which is applications, and accepted applications, this is the amount of applications they got applied or they got accepted to. So this is the amount of people. This is a way more relevant number. 39 people applied to opportunities, 14 people got accepted. Most important number ever is approved. So you have 10 people that got approved in this time frame. You got 5 people that got realized, and 34 people that got finished, so that ended their experience on this time frame. If you want to track completed, you cannot do it in a weekly basis, because currently still the completed date is shown at the day of finished. So when they fill the survey 2 weeks after they got finished, they will still be shown as completed for the finish date. So you would have to do it to change the time frame to the beginning of your term or the beginning of the month in order to track your completed. So this is the overview about Expert Analytics. Then the second platform that you have is Real Analytics. So on Expert you can find this other tab called Real Analytics, which opens real.isaac.de. You can also put it directly as a URL into your browser. So what can you see here? On the dashboard, you can see the global rankings of Isaac in Germany in 17-18, normally in approves, realizations, and completes. So in term 17-18, this is what we achieved so far. Term 17-18 here means since 1st of September. Here what you can see is national rankings per program by approvals. So you see that total, most important column, in total amount of approvals, Munich is best, Stuttgart and Berlin TU, and you can then also see it product based. You can see this for approvals, for realizations, and for completions. This is the goal achievement of our goals currently. This then goes for the time frame of the MC term from the 1st of August until the 31st of July. It is not yet fixed, so currently it still says the planned number since 1st of August, but the achieved number since 1st of September, but we will fix this very soon. Nevertheless, here you can track the achievement of the national goals. Always remember, currently we are still in open peak, so that's why approvals didn't come in that mass yet. Most important for you though is to track your own results. So for example, when you are Aachen, you press your LC name, and then you can see your LC in the global ranking, in the regional ranking, so within Europe, and in the national ranking, and see where they are based on approvals, realizations, and completions. So Aachen is a case for an LC that didn't plan the numbers in the planning tool. That's why they don't have planned versus achieved here. So let's pick an LC that planned their numbers out. For example, Munich. In Munich, you can see also global ranking, regional ranking, national ranking, and you can see the planned number of approvals for winter peak and the achieved number of approvals. So as soon as you hit the different borders, this will go up and it shows you in what tier you are currently based on your current achievements. So when Munich's OGV approved numbers go up to 20, they will be in a higher tier here. And you can see here the charts of planned versus achieved of your LC and approvals. Here you can see what did you achieve in the last term in the old time frame from 1st of September to 31st of August, and here you can see charts of approves and realizations. This is a very nice chart which shows you how was the timeline last year and how were the peaks. When was the approval peak, when was the realization peak, and how does it relate to each other. What you can also see here is when you go to analytics, and then for example you go to regions and take Europe, you can also see where we as one ISAC in Germany are ranked in whatever time frame. So normal time frame is the MC term, so since 1st of August, Germany is ranked at rank number 6, which is not good because we want to be number 1 in Europe, which is also very achievable. And as you can see, we only need 20 more approves in order to get to rank number 3 already. So that's very easy to be done even in one day. Now, when you go on local committees here, you can see the best local committees per product. I hope that it's loading fast enough since I'm in the hotel internet. So here you can see the approvals total top performance for global LCs. More important than total is the per product. So you can see the best OGV LC is, for example, Buenos Aires with 111 approvals. The best IGT LC though is Munich, because Ecuador doesn't count because this is an MC account. So our own LC is the best top performing IGT LC, which is very great. But if you want to learn, for example, in OGV, just write the LCPs of these LCs, how they do their operations in order to grow. So other than real.isaac.de, you also have the regional comparison tool. The regional comparison tool is updated by the regional coordinators, and it shows you for Germany as a whole, opens, approves, completed, planned versus achieved, and versus 16-17, the rankings of it, and the rankings for the goal achievement. Then it also very important, it shows you a regional ranking, and it shows you that, for example, Bavaria in total approves is the best, but growing in goal achievement is also Bavaria. Is this growth? No, this is total numbers. Approves growth, you see is Sunrise. So actually, who is growing the most is Sunrise by 14, Dragons by 8, Bavaria by 7. So when you go into the products, you can see even better the opens, the approvals, and the completes per product, planned versus achieved versus 16-17, and the same thing just based on the product. You can also see this for the region itself, so you can see the ranking within the region in opens, in approvals, and in completed. And this is the region comparison tool. Now, how can you track all this? For us in the MC, we do it with this dashboard, which is also everywhere live streamed into our office screens, so that we always have a 100% clear accountability regarding our results. So what we have here in the top is our goals for the whole term and what we achieved so far in these goals. So from 1st of August until the 31st of July. Here we have the most important KPI that we track for the whole term. So this left side will never change. What it says is plan versus achieved versus 16-17 for each product based on the week that we are currently in. So in the week from the 23rd of October to the 29th of October, we achieved this overall number out of this what we planned. Of course, until it's only Friday, so we will have to wait until Sunday until we have the final state of where we are. So that hopefully, not hopefully, we will get 10 more approves until Sunday in OGV. 15 in OGE might be tough, 2 in OGT and 3 in IGT is absolutely realistic. And then here on the bottom right corner, you see the KPI, the most relevant KPI for the time that we are in currently. So our most relevant KPI currently is the OGX opens. So as you can see, for this week we achieved so far 371 opens, and with this already way overachieved the planned number for the whole week, and also overachieved the number that 16-17 had in the whole week until Sunday last year. We create this dashboard by filling in our operational reporting sheet based on every week. To not overcomplicate this, I will just send you with this video a template. So some of you already have it, but now all of you have it, so that you have the opportunity to fill it yourself and also use it for your EB management. So yeah, that's it about the different tools that we have to track our results. And as I said, most important is this, so that you always have an overview about all KPIs in the customer flow and have the possibility to track all of them. That's it. Thank you for your attention and happy matching.